Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Hopefully, everybody had a wonderful week. I wanted to do something a little bit different starting today, Monday. I'm going to pull three cards for you guys. Ideally, right now, I want you guys to focus on the three numbers 1, 2, and 3, or A, B, C. Focus on that and feel your heart drawn to one of these numbers. Okay. Now that you got that number, I want you to just hold on, and I'm gonna pull these cards for you guys. And basically, the card that you picked initially, whether it be 1, 2, or 3, this is gonna be the card for you specifically. Okay. So if you chose 1, this is your first card. This is you feeling alone in your life currently. So if we're gonna read this right now, feeling alone, this is more about you in a sense, feeling a little bit isolated in your life. I feel like you're trying to find power in who you are, but your belief system is a little bit lower, and your faith in yourself is a little bit low. So I would tell you here, lift your energy up. If you look at this card, this represents you going near the water and finding some isolation. And even though you may feel alone, sometimes we could find peace around isolation, in a sense, going out in nature, specifically the moon. So go out at night, somewhere safe, obviously, guys, and see if you can get yourself near the water, maybe the ocean, a lake, or a river. Because we're drawn here, this is more of a river connection here. So I would say here, go find yourself a nice, beautiful river and just go meditate and try to focus on yourself. That's the one thing. Yes, there's been a lot of obstacles in your life here, but it tells me here that you're trying to find a path and you're sort of giving up on yourself because you feel like there's no path. Even though no path has been created, there is a path there. It's just a little bit of work that has to be put into it to get to where you're going. Ultimately, if you look at the moon is your guidance. So you're easily and emotionally affected by everybody around you. So what's going to help you here is to meditate, guys. So please take some time to self-reflect and meditate. And for you specifically, I want you to take some time and sort of give yourself small plans throughout the week. Discipline yourselves. In a sense, if you have some goals, write your goals down and accomplish them one at a time so you can build your confidence. Fair enough? Beautiful. Now, for the second card here, guys, if you choose number 2 or the letter B, this card is for you. So this card is powerful. I like this. It's about observance. So this is where, one, for some crazy reason, I'm being drawn to this crazy rainbow up here. So this tells me that there have been some identity issues going on in your life here. You're reflecting on who you are. So you're trying to make a decision. Right now, don't worry about what the world is trying to tell you or who you are. Focus on what you feel inside your heart here. That's the key thing here. I also want to say with this beautiful number 12 here and the observant, you're letting too many people sort of guide you in your life. You're listening to too many people. You need to just focus on yourself and focus on your light. So this beautiful rainbow here is about all the 7 chakras here. So this is definitely a card about meditation and about perseverance and building your stamina, building your strength here. You could look at this on another side here where you're starting to basically deflect everybody away from you and not letting anybody affect you. Because there's so many women here, that tells me that there may be 4 women in your life who are either involved in your life, whether it be sisters, mothers, aunts. These women are sort of have guided their path into your life and you just want to sort of push away from them. So this is where you're learning to protect yourself as well. Now, because the throat chakra is covered up, this makes me feel like you've been dealing with expression issues here. I want you to focus on your expression and take this little veil off and start focusing on who you are. So for you, number 2, I would say here, start writing. This is going to be important in your life, is start writing and really focus on the next 12 months are going to be transformation for you. So this is a transformation card. The month of December should be important for you. Okay, so pay attention to that. And one last thing here, because I'm being so drawn to the green here, this tells me about the medical field. So if you're involved in the medical field here, take your time, do it. Yes, December will be the time for you to succeed and it'll come to an end, but you're gonna do really well. What's really nice about this is because it's yellow converting over here right under her, this tells me here that the yellow is connected to your stomach, which is your intuition. So listen to your intuition. But most important, what are we dealing with? The intuition is with the stomach. So this tells me that you're going to be working around children, okay? Because there's babies here. And wouldn't be surprised if you're trying to have a baby as well, hopefully by December, guys. So pay attention to this, all right? With that being said, number 2, I hope you enjoyed that card. And let me know in the comments below if this connected with you. All right, now for our last and final card pull. Beautiful. This one, for number 3, this card is about breathing and just focusing on yourself. So right now in life, you're sort of at a point in your life where you're just self-reflecting. You're focusing on the stars. So maybe you're somebody who's into astrology or just trying to find her inner peace is what it is. And if this is for a male, you're just trying to focus on finding a woman or finding stability in a relationship, because this could be very important. So this can go both ways for male and female here. Now, the number 4 represents the 4 of you as a family. So you guys are trying to focus on your family and your foundation, what it feels like. I also want to say here, because this is such an angelic sort of a fairy aspect here, I want to say because it's this little gold, or not gold, excuse me, this little white light there that you're seeing, this is really focused on the heart. So this is telling me that you're opening your heart up to new emotions, new adventures. There should be something with the trip coming up here because it's kind of a self-exploration here. There is a strong mother figure here around you. So this tells me that you may have lost a mother in spirit, or there's a mother that's going to be transitioning very soon here because she may be a lot older, dealing with some illnesses. So pay attention to this card, guys, even though there's so many beautiful things, but it could be self-reflection with a mother. Really important, guys. And pay attention to that pink. For some reason here, the pink, I already told you guys, it really drives me into feeling connected with a mother. Make sure that you, say hello to your mother, call her today, see how she's doing. There's maybe, you never know how life can turn sometimes. And if you did lose your mother already in the spirit world, maybe this is her way of saying hello to you, and that she just wants you to know that she loves you and she's by your side. And this goes for men and women, guys. Pay attention to that. One other thing here, because the blue is so powerful, I want to say the mom has to be somebody who was definitely boisterous in her life and likes to speak her, how do I say this, likes to speak her way to you, and she's strong and she's vibrant, she's feisty as well. So you can tell that with this card, with the mother figure. But one thing in here that I do hear is I hear the words, I'm sorry. So know that your mother is trying to apologize sometimes here, and sort of just wants you to know that she still loves you no matter what, even though you guys have a disconnect. And obviously what I mean by disconnect is that either she's in spirit or even here in the physical world, maybe the form of expression is not always coming through the way it was supposed to, but this is her way of telling you that she loves you, and this is her higher self trying to come to you. So I want to say this is a beautiful but sad, but also revealing in a sense your compassion for your family here. All right, guys. So with that being said here, hopefully this all connected with you guys, and hopefully you guys all like these kinds of cards. If you guys do like this kind of reading where it's 1, 2, and 3 or A, B, C, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely do more videos like this. All right. Thank you so much for your support. God bless you all, and I'll see you either tomorrow or Wednesday. Bye-bye.